Hey you guys, welcome. As a luxury beauty content creator, I get asked a lot of questions, and one of them is I'm always getting asked for recommendations in different areas, either makeup or skincare. And I usually, well, most of the time, I recommend products that I personally love, that I've used many times, and I keep on repurchasing for my own use. And that's what I want to talk about today. I want to talk about products that I've repurchased multiple times, and I'll keep on repurchasing until they don't make them anymore, because I do truly love them, and they've been game changers for me. So let's start with the first. It's mostly skincare items, but let's talk about them. So the first one is a Coco cleansing water. Let me show you. I have it on my vanity. This is the biggest bottle they have. This is my second one, and I do have two more in backup. I get them when they're on sale. I love it because they are a little bit on the pricey side compared to other cleansing waters or micellar waters. But this I don't use necessarily on my face, although I have used it before. And I use the cloth, the wipes. I use them when I go traveling. But when I'm referring to the bottle, to the actual bottle, I use it mostly to wipe out makeup that I swatch, or when I clean my vanity, anything that I want to remove makeup from, I use this cleansing water. Although I have used it on my face before, and I recommend it for your face too. Why do I love it? It's so good. I'm gonna give you a sample. Let me pick up something. These Prada eyeliners, that they're really good. Let me swipe it on my hand and then show you how well this cleansing water removes makeup. Let me get a paper towel, like a Kleenex. And they have this one's the pump, and they also have the one that you pump in. So get a few drops, and let me show you. Look how good that is. It's gone. And with that, it removes all type of makeup, residue, oil, anything. Look how good it leaves my hand. Nothing. Let me look close. There's nothing left on the hand. It's such a good cleansing water, and although it is a little bit pricey, I think it's worth every penny, because you don't need that much. All I pumped was a couple of pumps to get the cloth wet. It cleans up everything. It doesn't leave any like oily residue or nothing like that. It just leaves your skin soft, and I just like it because it's efficient. And it doesn't have any scent. It doesn't leave any scent behind. Again, I like the little packs, the wipies, for traveling, because I don't take that bottle with me. I usually travel as carry-on, so I don't take that much liquids with me. But and I don't like to use wipies on my face, but when I'm traveling, that's what I usually take, because it's just easier to travel with. And I love it. I keep on repurchasing. Like I said, this is my second bottle. I have a couple more saved in my closet. Like, I just love it. I recommend it. And I believe they have other ones with scents, with fragrance, but I prefer mine with no fragrance. But it's up to you. Whichever is your preference is fine, but I do recommend the actual product. It's really good. The second product I want to talk about, and it's a product that I always talk about, that I keep on repurchasing, although I have been honored or have the pleasure to get PR from them, so I do get products from them from time to time. And I'm talking about Chantecaille, the Bio Lifting Mask. I have one in the bathroom, and I always have one here in my beauty room, because although I prefer to use it overnight, like a face mask, I also like to wear it sometimes under makeup when I want that instant lift, when it's a really glamorous event, like a wedding or something like that, that I want to look extra good. Then I put it on before makeup. And the reason why I love it, I recommend it, and I keep on repurchasing it. The day that they stop sending it to me, or whenever I don't have any more, I'll definitely go repurchase, although it is a pricey item, because it is a luxury skincare brand. The reason why I love it, and I'm sorry I talk so fast, but because I'm a little bit out of breath, so I'm trying to get everything out there. I'm still recovering from my cold. But the reason why I love it, it's an instant lift to the skin, to the face. It is so good. If I were to pick just one product from Chantecaille, although I love the brand in general, but if I were to pick just one product, it would be the Bio Lifting Mask. It is so good. It gives you this lift, youthful skin. I like to wear it overnight as a mask, and the next day my face is so smooth. It helps with like my little wrinkles and my puffiness. And you could wear it every 2 to 3 days. You don't have to wear it every day, because it is something that is very, I wouldn't say potent, because it's not strong, but it's very efficient. So you don't need to wear it every day. If you want to wear it before makeup, it's perfect, because again, it's like an instant lift, and you don't need that much to put on. Like, you don't have to take a bunch and slap it on your face. All you need to get is a little bit, and this is what the product looks like. It's creamy. It smells so good, like their signature Rosé scent, like that Chantecaille scent, which I personally love. If you don't like scented products, then you know, that's up to you. It's a personal preference, and I respect that, but I personally love it. It smells so good. It's creamy. It's so good on your skin. I totally recommend this. And sometimes it's all I wear. Like I'll put this on, a little bit of concealer, a little bit of mascara, and I'm on with my day, because it also gives like a smooth, soft, subtle glow. It's just a beautiful product that I keep on repurchasing, and I always recommend to my friends and everybody that asks. So yeah, you could use it as a moisturizer and also as a skincare product. And speaking of a similar product in the sense that it's, could be used as a skincare and as a primer, is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin C Enriched Face Base. This I use more often than the Biolifting Mask, because the Biolifting Mask I'll use it like once a week, but this I use most of the time under makeup because I use it as a primer. It also has vitamin C, which gives me radiance, and it's good with with the spots, with any dark spots I have. Is very moisturizing. It smells like citrusy. It smells really good. Look how much I have left. This is like my 4th bottle. I don't know, I lost count on how many bottles I have, and I have another in my corner of my desk, but up the bigger ones. This is like one of the smaller ones, and I'm almost done with it. I do travel with it, so I have like little mini sizes, little travel sizes. That's what I take with me because I love it. I use it again as a primer just before makeup, so you don't need another primer just with that. And it's just beautiful. I love the way it feels, the way it smells, how it leaves my skin. It doesn't interfere with your makeup. I've used it with all my foundations and they work fine with everything, so you don't need to worry about that. Even if it's just tinted moisturizers or CC creams, anything, it works fine with everything. The next products I want to talk about, they're hair products. I don't have them here with me, they're in my bathroom, but it's the Gizu shampoo and conditioner, their hair mask, everything from the line. I just love, like right now currently I'm using the shampoo and conditioner and hair mask from Sisley Paris. That's the one I'm currently using. I like to switch up my shampoo and conditioner once or twice a year, but I always go back to the Gizu. I have a set in my bathroom, and I have 2 more backups in my closet, and I also have the travel size because that's what I travel with, the little shampoos and conditioners and the little hair masks. I love the way it leaves my hair. It leaves it shiny and smooth. I do have dry skin, and I wash my hair once a week. So when I wash my hair, I like to be extra moisturizing. I want it to be extra moisturizing and soft, and that's what the Gizu shampoo and conditioner do to my hair. It leaves it smooth and shiny, and the fragrance is what I love the most. It smells so good. If you have experienced the scent, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's this honey, sweet, floral, fruity scent that I cannot compare with any other scent. It's just really beautiful, and it lasts like a couple of days after I wash my hair. It doesn't just dissipate when I wash it, dry up my hair with my towel, and then it's gone. No, it lasts for a couple of days. And I get the hair perfume, which I do have here. The hair perfume, I like to wear it like every 2 or 3 days after I wash my hair. I go and spray it on a little bit more because it smells so good, and it's a product that I always go back and buy more, and I have in backup because I do love it. So when people ask me what shampoo and conditioner I recommend, that's the one that I always go for. It's a reasonably priced compared to the Sisley Paris, which is more expensive. I'm not criticizing because I do love that shampoo and conditioner as well. I'm just giving you a comparison. The one from Gizu is more reasonably priced, so I think it's better for if you're on a lower budget. It's an excellent, regardless of your budget, I recommend it to everybody because it is really good, at least for me, for my type of hair, which is straight, dry, and I have barely any volume. So I love that set, and the hair mask is wonderful. It leaves my hair really smooth, and when I wash it, I just brush it with my fingers, no knots. It's just beautiful effect on my hair, and I recommend it to you guys, and it's a product I always keep on repurchasing. Now moving on with makeup, this is a difficult subject because I get to work with a lot of different foundations and concealers, and in general makeup, because I'm always testing new products. So it's not something that I go and repurchase often because I get so much, I get to try so much, and sometimes I get, not only that I buy, I also get it in PR. So I don't tend usually to go repurchase foundations and concealers that I love because I get to try more. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I hope it does. So what I mean is, when choosing makeup products that I repurchase, I don't have many, just a couple, because I get to try so many products, and I never like usually don't run through or finish a product, or even like by the time it expires I already have a new one to try, another brand. But there is 2 makeup products that I do keep on repurchasing, and one is the Dior Forever Skin Correct. It's my favorite concealer, and I have a plethora of concealers to try, but this one I always go back and buy more. Currently I have 2. I use the shade 1CR and 1N depending on how my skin is looking that day. If I've gotten any sun, if I need to brighten up my eye area, then I use 1CR. If it's just regular concealer, then I use 1N, which is closer to my skin tone. And this is like the second time that I buy these concealers. I love them. They're my favorite concealer, like I said. And there has been some really good concealer releases that I've really enjoyed, but I always go back to the Dior Forever when it's a day that I just want to wear makeup, not to review or makeup. I'm just sitting down when I do my own makeup without having to record myself or review anything. That's the one that I usually use. I don't have it on today because I am wearing something else. I did something else today. I'm wearing all Chanel, which if I'll put links of everything down below of everything that I'm wearing today. I just didn't film it or review it. I just sat down and tried on some new Chanel. So I use a Chanel concealer and foundation that I've used many times. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, this is one that I always go back to. It doesn't crease, it doesn't accentuate my fine lines, it doesn't cake, it doesn't. Sometimes concealer with time, like this area gets a little bit gray. Not with this. Even if I cry or I get emotional, my eyes get watery or something, my concealer does not budge. I really like it. I also use it around my mouth area here on my nose, and it doesn't like sip it into little fine lines or the texture I have on my skin. Perfect concealer. And there has been times when I don't feel like wearing any foundation, either because I'm in a hurry or I'm just being lazy. Being honest here, sometimes I'm lazy and I don't want to wear anything. I'll just get a little concealer, conceal a little bit of the spots I don't like, conceal my eye area, some mascara, some lipstick or lip gloss, and I'm done for the day. It has a beautiful, excellent coverage. So yeah, that's why I always go back. And you could see that, maybe not, but maybe the camera's not picking it up, but look all the way where my concealer is. Like, so I'm halfway already. I'm gonna have to start thinking about getting backups. So I think I might have one, but I still have to check because I don't want to be without it. When I travel, this is a concealer that I travel with because I know it won't let me down. And moving on with the next makeup product, a product that I always go back buying is the Chanel Coco Flash in general. All the shades are beautiful. I'm wearing a Coco Flash right now, but this is the newest, one of the newest shades. This is shade 268 Late Sun from the latest collection. The formula I love. It's just something extraordinary. It leaves my lips really soft. It feels like I have nothing on. It has a lasting power, not as a lipstick, but more than a lip gloss and more than a balm, of course. It feels good. It's really soft. It leaves my skin, my lips really soft. And I always go back and buy more. But the shade that I always go buy more is the shade Boy. This is my second. And I have another one backed up because this is the shade I use the most. And it's not dark, it's not pigmented, but there's something about it that I just love. It's like my lips but better. It's dewy. It's just so pretty. It's just a color that I can't explain. If you have it yourself, if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Another lipstick that I wasn't going to talk about, but I just thought of it because they're very similar in formula, are the one from Chantecaille, the lip veils. I don't get to repurchase them because, again, I get products from them from now on. From now and then, sometimes I get products from them, and lipsticks is one thing that they send me once in a while. So I don't get to repurchase, but that's a lipstick that I always recommend, especially the shade Tambodi. That's my favorite one from the line. It's been out for a while, for a few years, but it's an excellent, beautiful shade, and it's a beautiful formula, and it also has skincare benefits. So by the time you finish and you take it off, or your lipstick has run off, and you still have those benefits on your lips, and your lips are subtle. If you have any dry skin, it's cleared up. It makes your lips look smoother, feel smoother. But yeah, this video is about repurchased items. So the Chanel Coco Flash is lipstick that I always go back I always buy more, whatever shade they are. And the shade Boy is the shade that I repurchased the most, and I love. It's my favorite lipstick. Love it. I got 2 more makeup products, and then the last one is a perfume. So let's go right into the products, and this one is a little bit surprising. It's a brow product from Anastasia Beverly Hills, a clear brow gel, but I don't use it for eyebrows. This is funny. I think it's funny. Picked this up a few years ago from Michelle Wong. Like, she says that she showed us that she used the clear brow gel for the new hairs that come up, and I didn't put on any, so I could show you. If you have any hairs that are like standing up, you put some of this clear gel, and it helps bring it down, and it doesn't leave any like gel effect or anything, any residue on your hair. And this is what I use it for. I don't use it for my eyebrows because I usually don't do anything for my eyebrows, but if I do, I mean, it's an excellent eyebrow product, of course. But what I use it for is for those little rebellious hairs, especially if you have new hair coming out, those rebellious hairs that pop up. That's what I use it for. Like, if I'm doing a bun or a ponytail and I want it to be extra smooth, this is what I wear for those little tiny rebellious hairs. And I think it's funny because I don't use it for my brow, although it's a brow product, but I do recommend it for those little hairs, and I repurchase it a bunch of times. So yeah, that's another one. And I did want to mention this mascara because like I said earlier, I go through a lot of makeup and I go through a lot of mascaras, but there's 2 mascaras that I always go back. One of them because I usually get it in PR, which is the Chantecaille mascara, which I love. So I think I'm not going to talk about that one because I don't really repurchase it. They just send it to me. But their YSL lash mascara, this one I have purchased before. This is my second one, and I do have another one in backup because I get them when they're on. And during a Nordstrom sale that I usually come together like in a set, that's when I usually get them. So this is one of my favorite mascaras, and one that I usually recommend, and one that I keep on repurchasing because it's so good. I also have the waterproof one, but I'm not a huge fan of the waterproof one. I like it. It's good. It's a good mascara, but I like this one better. I think it makes my lashes look better. It gives me volume, extends my lashes, no clumping, like a perfect mascara for me. There's no fallout. It lasts all day, even if I cry or anything, or my eyes get watery like I mentioned earlier. It does not affect the mascara. It's just a beautiful, beautiful mascara that lasts, literally it lasts all day. So when I want to wear makeup from morning to night, this is the mascara that I usually go for because I know it won't let me down, and I recommend it to everybody, especially when they put it on sale. I take advantage and I buy 2 or 4 of them so I could have them as backup or as put them away for gifts or as giveaways, because it's an amazing, amazing mascara. They also have it in different colors. I believe they have it in blue and brown, but I always go for the black one. That's my favorite one. And finally, it's a perfume. I think you might be able to see it. Yeah, right here. It's the Killian Angel Share. This is the bottle that I just emptied. There's a little bit left there, but I do have a backup back here in my perfume collection. And I also have the new one, the Angel Share Paradis, which is a softer, more feminine scent, but I do like more the original. Masculine tobacco, brandy. It's just a scent that I can't describe. Just that I like to describe perfumes as not what they smell like, but what they remind me of, or what I think of when I'm smelling it. And although it has some masculine notes to it, when I wear it, a couple of minutes pass, that tobacco cigar scent, that masculine scent dissipates, and what is left is like a candy, I don't know what to explain, like this sophisticated scent that I can't find anywhere else. So when I smell it, what I think of, I'm thinking I'm in like in a bar, like one of those fancy bars from the like 1800s, and there's that mix of brandy and leather and alcohol, but it's not masculine at all. Like it's something that I can't describe. You have to smell it for yourself. I love the way it smells at me. It smells on me, and it's a fragrance that I could compliment it all the time, every time I wear it. And my friends at work or when I'm going out or something, they always get stopped and asked, what are you wearing? Or Dee, you smell so good, what is it that you're wearing? Because it's not a scent that you usually find out there, but I just love it. And people that know about fragrances will probably recognize it, but the general public don't recognize this scent. So it's just nice to know that people notice and they tell you smell good. And I just love it. And I kept the bottle because the bottle is also very pretty. I'm done with this one. I have already my second one, and I'll keep on buying it because I just love the way it smells. Even if my collection keeps on growing, I'm still gonna be buying this one because I love it. So yeah, this is not a long list. I thought it was gonna be longer, but I think it's a pretty good list of items that I love, that I vouch for because I use them myself often. I recommend it to my friends and everybody that asks me, products that I keep on repurchasing because I just love. I know they're good, they won't let me down. This is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. This is all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know if you tried any of these products, and please let me know down below in the comments, what is your go-to product? What is a product that you keep on buying more every time and won't stop buying because you love it so much? Let me know down below. I would love to hear from you guys, and I want to thank you for spending your time with me because it means the world to me. Thank you so much. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'm gonna leave links of a couple more videos here that I think might interest you. So thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye.